Hey guys, welcome back to the KGN. Today we are here on Riot Domination, and welcome to the first episode of Vicious Weekly, or Nuclear Weekly, whichever you want to call it. But today, this is not a DNA bomb, guys. This is also a double nuclear fail, okay? And I'm sorry if I made it a clickbait title, but it's a double nuclear fail because I was 2 kills, literally like 2 or 3 kills off of a double nuclear, and that made me kind of angry, but oh well. It was still very close, so I mean, I was pretty close. I was happy with that. So that's not the nuclear, guys. Okay, if that was a nuclear, then I'm not gonna go where I was gonna go next, but still, I'm running the bow with quick draw and stock only. I'm not using foregrip or any of that. I'm not using toughness. I'm not doing any of that stuff. So I'm using the Warbird with the Defender, AI Assault Drone with rockets, the most OP UAV you can find, threat detection speed and extra time, and the normal bombing run. Bombing run to get them out of their spawn if they're camping like little cocksuckers. Right now we are winning and fighting against a lot of easy people. I don't know why, I was just lucky to find this lobby. This lobby was so easy. But I was also playing super passive. Like, I didn't want to just start rushing like I normally do. I just wanted to be tactical and rush through like tactical spots and try and get my kill streaks without dying. Try to get. I wasn't even aiming for this nuclear, but it just kind of happened, and it was pretty awesome. I mean, I love getting nuclears, but I haven't had many luck. I haven't had much luck in Advanced Warfare. But I think now I have 5, which is not a lot, really. I have more I have like, I don't know, 17 Brutos or something like that. Like, there's a huge difference. Like, I failed so many nuclears, and then there goes to like 30 or 40 Relentlesses, and then I have like 115 kill streak medals. I'm like, ugh, like it goes so off. And then there's like, I don't know how many, like 300 or 400 merciless medals, which is 10, and then from there you go like 4 or 5,000 like bloodthirsty medals. I'm like, why is there such a big difference? It's like 5 kills difference, and there's like 1,000 kills per. It's like 1,000 1,000 medals that are different, and like I just don't know. I just don't know why that's such a big difference for me. And now it's so much easier for me. My KD has gone up drastically this weekend. This weekend my KD went up like 3 points. It went from like 1.18 to like a 1.21, which I'm not too happy about, but at the same time I'm kind of happy about it because, you know, I wanted to get a 2 KD in this game, but when I started the game, this game was just so hard. Like the first 3 months I was stuck on like 0.97 or something like that for the longest time. And now I've gotten my KD up to 1.2 from like, I was like 1,000 or 2,000 kills behind. But now I'm like, you know, 3,000 or 4,000 kills ahead of my score. I have like 30,000 kills I think in this game and like 4 million score. I'm not exactly sure, 300 score per minute. And, you know, I'm pretty happy about that. And my score per minute keeps on getting higher. My average per game used to be like 1,900, which to me is not that good. And now it's up to like a 2,500, which is a bit better. But I'd like to get it up to 3,000 or 4,000 because that's what pretty much every domination game I get now is like at least 4,000. So I'd be a little happier. Like there, I should have died there easily, but I got the punch, and the streak goes on. And I'm also, like, I keep on cycling streaks really easily, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming my bombing runs, spam all my kill streaks, and hopefully, and that's another reason why I didn't put, extra time on my Warbird, because I get Warbirds, like, once I call in my Warbird, in a couple of kills, I'm already back to another Warbird, so I was like, alright, you know what, there's no reason to put extra time on there. I won't be able to call in my Warbird at all if I do that, so they're also like cycle in really easily, and right there I get destroyed off my streak, and you see that brutal medal pop up. I'm like, no, how do I fail that so badly? Like I was kind of upset. Like I was actually aiming for a nuclear in this, but I wasn't like, the series wasn't like started yet, but I was just like so gutted that I didn't get it. So I was like running around trying to get another nuclear the next half of the game, which I actually do, so I'm pretty happy about that. I go 31-2, my friend Trooper's 10-2, and we're both just ripping it up in this gameplay. And that guy who's 27-8 has the same amount of captures but less defense than me somehow is beating me in score, and I was just so confused. And I know it's because he has more assists, but how do you have so many more assists? That's weird. He has like, I don't know, assist is about 50, is 50 points per assist, right? He is about 200 score ahead of me. He has like 4 or 5 more assists than me. So why? I don't get that. But 31-2, I actually could have gotten a DNA bomb if you think of it, if I didn't get punched by that guy, which is kind of annoying also. But I've already gotten 1 DNA bomb, happy about it. Actually, I couldn't get 2 DNA bombs because I would have gotten killed there anyways, so never mind. But still, yeah, I just rushed that because I was kind of upset. I was like, you guys punching me. I was like, I'm gonna kill you guys. And yeah, it doesn't work that easily. So I'm like, alright, I'll just go back to playing a bit more passive. I see 4 guys there. I don't know. Yeah, it was Trooper, I think, who called in this UAV. I'm happy about that. Been helping me out on the, this he just sucks. I'm sorry. There's just no other way to say it. It's not that I played well. That was he sucks. Like, he just couldn't aim. I was literally in front of him. I just juked him out and punched him straight in the face. But they all seem to be spawning at A. I don't know how a couple of them filtered over to C, but I was going to pick off these guys at A, recapture C, and recapture A, so C will be their spawn point. And then this dumbass is just freaking shooting around, and I'm like, why are you shooting at your teammate? I mean, most people have like, you know, they have their excuses like, oh, I can't see him. I'm like, look at the minimap. Your teammate will be next to you. If your teammate is not next to you, it's more than likely an enemy. Then you start shooting. But otherwise, don't just shoot everywhere until you try to get a hit marker. And that invisible guy trying to hide away from me, trying to get like all these like sneaky spots. That invisible guy kills Trooper, I think, quite a lot of times at the end of this video. But I was so lucky that guy didn't just pop up and punch me. The guy next to me, I had no idea he was there. And look at that, 5-man feed with 2 kill streaks, kills in the middle. But I was still happy. That was a 5-man feed. So I'm calling in all my kill streaks and stuff. I can't tell if that's my warbird that's in right now, but I don't know. I just keep on calling in more and more. So I'm like, okay, I'm on a ruthless again. I've got to make sure I get this nuclear, because it would be a disgrace if I just freaking just stood there and just didn't get a nuclear. But I'm like, alright, I see 2 more guys. Make sure let's kill both of them. And there was like, I think there was a level 8 in this lobby, and also a Prestige Master 7, I think, in this lobby. Or Grandmaster, I should say, right? It was like Grandmaster Prestige. I can't remember the name of those like gold prestiges. I think it's called Grandmaster Prestige 7, but not really exactly sure. But or I think Grandmaster Prestige is like the highest, the gold Master Prestige. I'm not sure, but let's just keep on going with the gameplay. I'm picking people off now because I don't want to rush in. I know I saw like 3 people on that roof, but I wanted to make sure that I don't like just go and die, so I wanted to play pretty safe. Pick one person off at a time. So I'll call in my UAV, wanted to see where everybody is, and people seem to be below me or at A. So I'm like, alright, let's get this assault drone in, let's get these guys that were trying to go on B off. My aim went absolutely just retarded, and the guy on the flag, I kill him, and then B is open for everyone else to take, and I'm like, I'm on a brutal now, I want to make sure I get this nuclear, and I'm like, alright, there's a guy at C, let's pick him off. It was a kind of a risky pick because he was like shooting right at me, and then my bombing runs right above me. I'm like, oh no, I am not dying to you, so I just decide to get off the flag and let my teammates get on the flag, and then boom, the vicious metal pops up. I was like, yes, it was a double nuclear fail, but at least I got this. So I was pretty happy about that. Picking off this guy who seems to be going sack 3 or something, I don't know. And then I get like a couple of unstoppable medals before the game ends. Or I can't remember. It was either like 1 or 2 unstoppable medals, I think. And then here I die. And then I was like, oh well, I mean, I got the nuclear. That was my aim anyways. So I was like, yeah, let's go for triple nuclear, and then the game ends. So I was like, yeah, that's not happening. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys want to see more Vicious or Nuclear Weekly, come back next Thursday, and we will see you guys in that video. Bye!